art in my family, and I thought it was, would be appropriate, if God would have it, that couldn't happen. And the more appropriate thing would be to name it after Gant and Rodney Gilbert, who were both friends of mine, by the way, and artists in this community. And I knew Gant when we were out here with no venues, doing poetry and bass notes. When people was tagging, it meant something. Not just the face and property, but we're tagging because it meant something. Because the walls were ignorant. And we said detox the ghetto. And this is an opportunity to detox the ghetto. It's appropriate that people walk by and see Jerry Gant's name, see Gant, and we understand what that is, and see his artwork in the building, and we begin to teach people about who he was and what he meant to the city and the people in it. From the basement of 808 South 10th Street to the basement of African Globe Theater on Broad Street by Symphony Hall. Some of y'all might not know African Globe Theater. In the basement down there, we used to get funky in that basement. And to Rodney Gilbert, who was a pioneer, an artist, an educator, theater, poetry, everything you could think of, it was him. And he lived his life on purpose, outwardly, and you loved it or left it alone. And that's exactly who he was. I loved him for who he was and what he meant to me personally and what he meant to the city. And so to have both of those guys on the same building, on this property is fire. Spirits all up in here. Yeah, and I know when the artists get a hold of this place, Lord have mercy, there's going to be some stuff happening around here. And it's going to spill out into the street because that's what we want. We want it to be infectious all up and down the street, that it pours all down to the Chadwick and Seymour and all the way up Clinton Hill. People feel the arts just jumping and bumping down here. From plays to artwork to blocking off the streets, having fashion shows in the middle of the street. This is where you got to take it. You got to take it exactly there. You got to take it exactly there. And that's why we did this, so you can take it exactly there. They prove to the rest of the city and the rest of the state how to actually transform a neighborhood using artists. And we want to do that. And so we built a building for artists, which is the first of many that should come in the city. And prayerfully we get that model to work. And if we do, I think we'll get many, many, many more like this. So it's one of the proudest moments that I have, in the opening of this. I remember a picture of me, and I used to stand out in front. The building was just being taken down. Part of it was being taken down. And, every year I was always stressing about when we going to get this thing done, man. It's 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. When we going to get this thing done? And I think everything happens in due time. So this is the season for it, and I thank God that it blossomed during the season. So thank y'all for being out here today. God bless you. And enjoy the season.